Hey, Blue Table fans! I'm going to talk to you today about the Blue Table Painting Wholesale program. This is a special I only run a couple times a year and usually don't advertise it very much. But I do have questions coming in and I thought I would just do a little bit of an FAQ of how it works. So, the individual terms do change, but I do advertise them every time I put it out there. So you pay a lesser amount. So, for example, you might pay $3,000, and usually they're done in larger chunks like that. In fact, I've had them as high as 7 or 10,000 for a buy-in for one of these specials. So then you get a certain amount of BTP credit. So, for example, a 3,000 for 5,000 is not uncommon. So you pay 3,000 up front. And then you would start to get disbursements of credit until you had completely used up however much it was, however much the amount of credit is. So, for example, and I might run it like, so right now I have one where if you pick it up, it starts in August. So what would happen is you would receive a spreadsheet, or we would maintain a spreadsheet record on our end. And by the way, we've done over the years quite a few of these successfully, and they've all been successful. We've run quite a few of these. So anyway, so in August you would receive your first disbursement of 1,000, and you could use that on painting and assembly services. At this time, I am running one where you can also get your models with it. So if you looked at this rate, this is actually 60% of retail, or 40% off. And that's actually a really super deal on your models. And I do have one running right now that is, and this is extremely limited. Like, that's why you don't hear about it, is I open it up, somebody snaps it up, and then it's gone. So there is one running right now that I think gives you right around 46% off, which is unheard of. Now, it's not always that you can get your models through it. I have terms every time that I open it, and but it's for common models, like stuff you could get from a distributorship. It can't be like oddball imported stuff. So, just putting that out there. But for assembly and painting services, boy, this is the way to go. It's the best deal that we offer. It's really fantastic. So anyway, so on your sheet it would disperse the first amount, and then the second in the next month, so in September, and then October, November, December, so it would disperse out. Now this is cumulative. You don't lose it if you don't use it. You still have it on tap, 1,000, until you had received a disbursement of your entire amount. Now the one that I'm running currently, because like I said, I do tweak the terms and make it clear each time, is that it's transferable. So this is what's great. This is what made me call it a wholesale thing, because you could purchase this and resell it. So, for example, but it's resellable in increments of thousands. So what you would do is you would sell this. Let's say you paid effectively $600 for this disbursement of 1,000. Well, if you wanted to, you could sell that to somebody for $800, and you could make a profit margin similar to what a retailer would make buying model kits and then reselling those. So this is what I have for announcements today, and I hope that the few people that are going to snap this up will contact me. So check the liner notes for links and details, and thanks for tuning in. Oh, P.S. How you use it is, so let's say August 1st rolls around. In this case, that would be the timeline for it. August 1st rolls around, so you receive your first disbursement, and you would just contact our inquiries department and say, I have this special, and this is what I'd like to do with it. You make an inquiry, and then that's applied as a payment on your project. Yes, critical item that.